Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in, Edouard Julien. That one down the line, and foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In the air, out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on a line. McCormick makes the grab, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is back here at Minute Maid Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero right there to make the grab. 1 away. Luis Ariz stands in. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. And now here is Brett Bryant. The 1-1. This one popped up. Gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. In the air on the infield, Bregman sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. In the air, right field. Sheets flying after this one. What a play in right field. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. They did a nice job right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And next to hit for Houston, Gavin Sheets. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's a strike. 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Michael Toglia. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jeffers makes the catch. That is the inning. Astros with the clutch grand slam. Back here in Houston, leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one hammered center field. McCormick raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Man at first, Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay throw. The tag out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. This is Willie Castro. Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Twins 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Luis Arias. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here comes a pitch. A little bit high, maybe. The count now 2-2. One out, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Two down, nobody on. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Astros 4 and the Twins 3. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And now the center fielder, Brett Bryant. And he deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The Astros up by a run here in Game 3. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead They got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. Guerrero into second, and he's got a double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Man at second. Bounced out to short. Pena rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins plate one on the double. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a big swing and a miss. Left field. Chisholm settles under this one. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. One left for Houston. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Tolia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. All tied up here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Swing and a pop-up. Arise has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. This game's all tied at 4. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And the right-hander deals. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So next up for Houston, Luis Arias. One down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Soto tracks it down for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in Houston, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Willie Castro. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pena grabs it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. 2 away. So up next, Juan Soto. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Yainer Diaz. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. New pitcher now, Giovanni Moran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Wander Suero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And another ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That one inside, and the count is 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
McCormick brings it in with a nice running grab. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Just missed. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
New pitcher on now, Dylan Coleman. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Twin up to hit. And the righty deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-5.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty, one away. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Waldron. And he's coming at you with a knuckleball. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro. And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not giving it that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Struck him out of the foul tip. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Astros trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 3. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So next up for Houston, Michael Toglia. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Juan Soto. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Andrew Heaney preparing to come on if needed. Harvey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. He nails one out to right. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 9-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Royce Lewis. That one hit to right. Sheets on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Gets down, base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Twin up to hit. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Luis Arias up next for the Astros. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. On the mound now for the Twins, Steven Okert. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the Astros lead one. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Back here in Houston, Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Sheets makes the grab. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Twins 9. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Yohan Duran takes over on the mound.
Now
the 1-1. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Astros down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The Astros down to their final strike. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168.
you.